plays, went for 250 yards.
Mm-hmm.
What is that like when you're holding serve and then they just have the explosion?
Yeah, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? We a defense who pride ourselves on things like that, explosive plays. We don't give that up, passing game, run game, whatever the case may be. And we let some get out today, which is, very uncharacteristic of us. We got to fix it. We got to fix it for ASAP before it hurts us in the long run. But good thing about it is, man, just it's not hard fixes. It could be done, and we'll definitely fix it for sure.
Do you feel like there's a little bit of the bye week coming off of it, maybe just not being as crisp as you're used to as you get back into the swing of things?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I feel like the week was smooth. We had a good week of practice, good week of preparation. We knew what they wanted to do. At this point in the season, man, it's just about your fundamentals. You always go back to your fundamentals. And today we had a couple miscues on fundamentals that hurt us.
Is there anything you told the guys after the game?
Not really, but on the sideline, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't, let plays like that happen. Three plays in this game? Four plays that lost us the game, you know what I'm saying? Two long runs, two deep balls, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that, definitely uncharacteristic of the defense, and we're definitely going to fix it.
And also just, going into next week, I mean, is there anything that has to be told or, how do you approach this upcoming week?
Oh man, just lock in. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great football left to play. You know what I'm saying? We're a confident bunch. I'm sure we're gonna rebound. We're gonna be okay. Nobody's holding their head. Nobody's sad about it. You know what I'm saying? The exciting thing is we got a chance to play another week, and we're gonna be ready for it.
And then what about Tykee's interception? What was so impressive about
Oh,
that?
big play, man. Tykee been talking about it all week. He got to get him an interception. He had a couple in practice this week, and when it happens in practice, it happens in the game. And it was a big moment when he got it. And proud of him. He's gonna continue to stack, and that's what I expect from him.
Just got to be better. Can't let mistakes from the week carry over to the game. Just got to play a cleaner football game.
What the past do that made things challenging for you guys?
Nothing really. I mean, we just have to execute better. Like, it's on us. Credit to them. Played a really good, clean game. We just got to be better. I mean, they did it way worse earlier in the year. So it's not. I mean, positions guys have all played, so it's not really that bad.
I feel like Luke did fine coming back.
Yeah, I thought he. I mean, we'll watch it, but didn't hear his name. That's always great for an offensive lineman.
How do you guys kind of bounce back and move forward after today?
I mean, tough stretch ahead. We got to play good football against good football teams. So we'll look at it tomorrow and see what we can correct and be better at, and go from there.
As just overall thoughts after this game.
We just got to go back to work. Kudos to a good team. Just got to go back to work.
Can you put your finger on why the offense was kind of up and down? Feels like you were able to generate things at points and then stall on others.
I mean, stuff like this happens. Like I said, we just got to go back to work. I mean, can't blame nobody. Can't. All we can do is take ownership. So, time to go back to work.
How do you feel like? Was there anything that the Patriots were doing that threw you guys off a little bit?
No. Just came out here and beat us fair and square. So, kudos to them.
And then also, how do you balance you had a great day, and then, with the loss, just your personal performance and what you were able to do out there today?
Good day. Thank God for that. But like I said, it's time to go back to work. I mean, you can't really speak on this game. You got mistakes on the field. We leave it out there on the field, watch film tomorrow. And like I said, focus on Buffalo.
How do you guys kind of move forward as a team and stick together moving forward?
Page already flipped. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say, but go back to work.
This is the first game that you and Emeka both scored touchdowns in the same game. Does that make you just excited about the future for the young receiving core?
100%. I always tell Mac he's the best rookie in the country right now. And I think Tampa Bay drafted two good ones, really good ones. So, like I said, he's the best in the country at this position right now, a receiver, and as a rookie. So, I think he deserved the rookie award 100%. So, I love Mac. Great guy, great kid. I'm saying kid, but we're same age. But yeah, kudos, man. He deserves everything. Love him.
Anything else?
Thanks, David.
All right, like for us on defense, I think just you got to be able to make the routine plays and then come out faster, more juice coming out of the halftime.
Lavonte said that everything that happened today was very fixable. Do you feel that way? And
No, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Outside the big run, the big pass, and then that long run at the end of the game, I think that was the defining factors of the game.
And then for you, like, is it nice going into next week, know that, hey, we can, like, rectify those things, and if we just eliminate 3 or 4 plays, it's a totally different game?
Yeah, no doubt. Anytime you get a chance to redeem yourself, and especially in a tough game like this, so luckily we got another opportunity next week to kind of fix those mistakes and try to come out with a W.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just what happens when you don't execute. So that's the bottom line. Got to be better, and we will be.
How much of defense has changed defending you the last 3 or 4 weeks?
It varies from game to game. Seeing some of the best corners like I saw today, Gonzalez following me around, double coverage versus Detroit, a lot of shell and other stuff versus the Saints. So depends on their game plan.
Did this team adjust to how they were defending you compared to that opening drive? That was a pretty easy touchdown.
No, I mean Gonzalez was following me pretty much the whole day. So
Offensively, what would you say the game plan was coming into this one?
to win. So yeah.
Emeka, there was a couple third downs there where you and Baker didn't connect.
Mhm.
Missed throws, miscommunication. What happened?
I just got to be better. Got to be better on third down. It's one of the biggest situations over the course of a game. If you look at all the third downs from our team and their team, if you stack them up side by side, kind of can tell the story of how successful you're going to be that day. So I'll take that one on the chin. I got to be better. I got to create more separation. Got to get open. Got to catch the ball, and create explosive plays. That's what I'm paid to do.
Emeka, do you lean on Mike maybe about those double coverage, cloud coverage, everything that you're kind of getting thrown your way now in your rookie season?
Yeah, I mean, he was a huge resource to be able to talk to and kind of, just pick his brain because he's been through all of it, obviously. 12 straight 1,000-yard seasons, teams are going to take notice and maybe travel the best corner, play cloud coverage or double cover, whatever the case may be. So whenever I have questions, he's a really good person to ask.
And then just
Last two, please.
What are the vibes entering next week, and what was the feeling walking off the field here?
Feeling it never feels good after a loss. We were a better team than what we put on the field today. So our focus next week is to just execute, play a clean game, something that we're capable of, and really put all the pieces together. There's been a little too much this year of, our offense, kind of doing their thing, and then maybe a couple scores, explosives here on defense, and then vice versa. Defense has been holding down for the offense, and then the offense not doing their job. So I think we'll be a dangerous team once we can put those pieces together.
So Baker,
Last question, please.
You mentioned killer instinct, maybe the lack of that out on the field. You also feel like you noticed that on the maybe sense of urgency.
Yeah, I mean, coming off a bye week, this is you can see this happen to multiple teams. We kind of emphasize this week not being one of those teams that comes out slow and lackadaisical, lethargic. I don't necessarily think we played that way. We didn't play better. We didn't play our best. We didn't execute. We didn't do our jobs the right way. And Baker was right when he said there's a little too much of the little things going on. Little my bad's here, my bad's there. At the end of the day, that's not going to be good enough to get a win in this league.
All right, that's all for Emeka. Thank you, guys.